Yeah. No, we for sure, man. It's definitely a good time here. Xanadu's had some really hype sets too, especially going into the top eights. The past couple top eights have been really, really electric. But here we go, starting off on Final Destination here. We got Wi-Fi Rob, obviously playing the Rob with the Bayonetta tag, taking on Colonies, and we're all aware of who Colonies is. So.
All right, so far just getting a few hits in. Now we're going to see that ledge play. Young Link definitely has some good ledge play. I would say Rob has one of the best in the game, but Young Link's is nothing to scoff at. That bomb is nasty.
No, Colonies is definitely going to be looking for a lot of setups here. He's a very big fan of the boomerang or fire arrow right into that forward air. And I mean, I know that's kind of like a Young Link thing in general, but Colonies will be searching for it time and time again. He's gonna wave bounce the boomerang as well, and then try to get another follow-up. And he's going to find ways to try to blow up these stocks as fast as possible. So we'll see how Wi-Fi Rob's going to just, kind of get around that.
God, you're seeing just all the arrows that Colonies puts out. Some for shield pressure, some trying to catch a jump out of shield. Honestly, just like Colonies, Young Link has the ability to press so many buttons and seem as if it's just like, oh, it's just, spamming buttons. But, ooh, beautiful way. But Young Link, it's so calculated. Every move you put out is trying to catch something.
Right. And that was actually really smart there too. So he was able to put out the up smash there because he didn't have to worry about the punish so much because he had that boomerang coming back to catch Wi-Fi Rob should he try to punish the up smash. And while he didn't hit it, again, the boomerang came in, hit Wi-Fi Rob, and Colonies was able to continue that pressure. That's just some really good gameplay right there. All right, there we go. Up, we're going to take out that first stock.
Whoa. About to say, no stock taken yet. Perfect timing, Colonies taking that first one. Wi-Fi Rob, number 24. Gonna try and take a stock here. Not enough, though.
And barely catching the last hit on that up air, man. That thing is crazy. There's so many hitboxes on it. People always complain about how to DI, but it's starting to become a bit more common, especially, with how many Wi-Fi Robs. I mean, we got number 24 here, so don't worry about the other 23.
Yeah,
but
we don't talk about those. We're focusing on 24. They're in top 64. They're all that matters today.
Right. And right here, man, Colonies continues to put on this pressure, piling on this damage. Hit after hit, arrow after arrow, boomerang after boomerang. But Wi-Fi Rob going to come down with that back air and be able to secure that stock right back, but still at a pretty solid deficit. Oh, falling off the first hit.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes that drag down, you can get a lot out of it, but that time just doesn't look like that was exactly what Colonies was hoping for.
Okay. Got gyros coming in, boomerangs, bombs, everything. It's an absolute war zone here, and there we go. Is that going to secure the stock? And whoa, he's going to be able to live just a little bit longer.
Rob, way too beefy.
I mean, what's his weight? I forgot what his weight is, but like, he does need to be a little heavy. But the problem is, like, he still has a. Oh my!
No, looking like Toad Link. Okay.
Okay. That was a really beautiful setup from Colonies, getting that bomb right to that forward air. What a beautiful setup.
Wow. I see, just like that, what felt so dominantly Colonies, Wi-Fi Rob really trying to come back at 80% on Colonies now and rising. They're both kind of trading, being an advantage right now, going back and forth. Both characters, decent disadvantage states. Rob, I would say, is a little bit worse, but still can get out of dodge if he needs to. That back air, almost enough, but the snipe. You're not coming back.
Wait, he's still alive though. Oh, never mind. Not gonna be enough. Okay, I thought the bomb was gonna blow up just a little bit earlier, and he was gonna be able to recover back to stage. But no, that gyro doing just enough to secure that stock for Wi-Fi Rob. We're gonna see if Colonies can make, find a way to really close this game out. He's got a very great lead. Hasn't taken a single hit in the stock yet. Okay. Nope. Grab.
Hope it starts something. I like this air to get back to ledge. Don't want to waste a jump, risk the up B, just air back.
That was a very smart play for sure. But there we go. Yep, that down tilt. Not going to get anything else out of it.
When the fire arrow hits, it is scary. So far, so good, though.
Yeah, Wi-Fi Rob's making a bit of a comeback here, so Connie's got to be careful, man. We see what Rob can do. Oh, we just a small opening. So, I mean, Connie's got to find a way to close this out and quickly.
Yes, for every percent, for every trade, I feel like Wi-Fi Rob takes that. Oh my god, I forgot forward throw. The kick.
Oh yeah, they buffed that too. Oh, the bomb! Oh! He sniped the high recovery. Oh my god, Colonies. Oh, take a lap.
There was no splash, there was no kill screen. It was just the bomb hit, and next thing you know, you see Rob twirling out into space.
That's why I wasn't sure, like, if he actually died or if we were just hallucinating things. Like, that was actually really crazy. Great stuff from Colonies, though.
That was a really good game. That's almost a really good comeback from Wi-Fi Rob, just trying to find any hit they could. But Colony's definitely taking that. Gonna be interesting to see where the counter pick is. FD is a very interesting first start. I feel like I think, like, going back to offline days, it was, I didn't see many people start on FD, but now that we're online, I've seen it a lot more often. And I don't know if that's like remnants from Smash 4 for glory days or what, but people like their FD.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird for me too, because I feel like FD is such a volatile stage for certain matchups and certain characters that, like, it is strange to see it pop up more often. The time I feel like I see it the most is when is usually when Meister's taking on Sonics. They will opt for Final Destination at least a couple times. Meister really likes to try and wrangle them in. It keeps Sonics from having those additional platforms. But that's pretty much, I think, the one time I see it super consistently. But outside of that, I feel like FD is just, it's not the wave anymore, you know?
Yeah. I mean, both Young Link and Rob are both characters that really get a lot off of the opponent approaching them, right? So, and when you know that the only approach is either like on the ground or in the air, there's no platforms to camp out or anything, you know, that's where, you know, your practice comes in, seeing exactly where they're going to come at you, what you could do to bait them to approach you, and then find a few hits.
I wonder where we're going for the stage list here, though. Hopefully Wi-Fi Rob number 24 didn't pick Town and City, because that is a Colonies special. I mean, we'll see where we're about to pop in here. Hopefully it's not Town and City. I swear Colonies loves Town and City. He takes everybody there.
Really?
Oh yeah, all sorts of crazy combos. We're about to find out as we get into this game 2 here. Wi-Fi Rob number 24 has got to find a way to get a win back. It looks like we're going to Battlefield. Let's see where it goes.
All right, definitely a good stage, I would say, for Rob. Rob's loved this stage. Seeing, you know, what Wadi can do, what we've seen in our own region, MDVA. Right. Definitely, Rob on this stage, kind of busted sometimes, but Young Link can also get quite a bit. That dare a little too soon.
Yeah, both characters can absolutely get a whole lot out of here. But I think, like, at the same time, like, both these characters are both just really good anyway. So they're going to do well in most stages as it is. But yeah, Toon Link can get a lot out of here, especially using these platforms for a little bit of extension. When he gets those, like, fire arrow, like, combos or whatever going on, it can be a very crazy time.
Yeah, any sort of extension from the fire arrows, seeing them chain together 4, even 6 times, it's just like, well, all right. I'll just wait. I'll just wait for you to finish. Ooh. All right, so I got the jump.
Oh, he was looking for the down air, but I wasn't able to get it. That was actually a really good down smash from Wi-Fi Rob earlier. Knowing that Colonies was going to air dodge and went for the down smash. Probably could have got like a forward smash punish, which probably would have really closed out that stock. But you know what? It is what it is. And right now we're getting back to the stage and gonna find another down smash to secure that stock. Good stuff.
Yeah, trying to get back off ledge against a Rob is just always terrifying. There's so much that they can do. And that really quick down smash, not necessarily one of the stronger smash attacks in the game, but it gets the job done, that's for sure. Oh
yeah, it covers a lot of room too. So I mean, I totally get it. As a former Rob main myself, I used to throw that out all the time.
Spin to win.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Ooh. Wow, okay, that was an interaction and a half.
You see, Rob just exploded. I was like nowhere close.
Dude, that forward air is insane. It's insane how strong that forward air is. Okay.
These lasers have been really good on Wi-Fi Rob. Colony is just trying to land with a projectile. And, you know, Wi-Fi Rob knows exactly what to look for. And has been calling him out. See, exactly like, oh, you're going to land now. I'm going to throw a projectile out, whether it's a laser, gyro, whatever. Stage so far working out for Wi-Fi Rob.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a much different game, but it's definitely a lot more competitive. But oh, that was a big forward air. Not going to die quite yet. Rob is tied for, I believe, 9th heaviest in the game, somewhere around there. He's at 106 or something like that. But yeah, quite a heavy character himself, but still that big body, especially the way that Young Link likes to get some of these hits going. Jeez.
Yeah, that was 3 arrows in a row.
Okay. Big back air.
They both jumped in the air. I was like, all right, something's gonna happen. I took that.
Yeah. Oh, that was just some good stuff. Finding a way to take that second stock, and I'll see if he can get any bit of extra credit here. That would do a lot for him going forward. Oh, okay.
That's scary.
You see the gyro toss and like the aerial side B, and you're just kind of like, it's just
We're in
terrifying. Okay.
All right, so our colony's holding on to his percent, and that's honestly the biggest thing that you can ask for right now. You gotta take a stock. You gotta not get hit too much, but now Wi-Fi Rob's finding these hits.
Yeah, they'll continue to do a fantastic job here. All right, putting out some good damage. Colonies is definitely in a bit of a pickle at the moment, and that's gonna be a big grab. Yep, back throw. Trying to get the laser, won't find it though.
Oh, I feel like that ledge grab probably wasn't what they were looking for. There was something just a little bit different.
Ooh, good DI, barely missing out on the up air though. Colonies is gonna die right there, landing on top of Wi-Fi.
God.
That up smash is brutal, dude.
Yeah, 106 after the hit, pulls you up, shoots you out. You're done. Don't get hit by that.
A super strong play. That battlefield counter pick was huge. Now we'll have to see what stage we're gonna be going to next. I hope Wi-Fi Rob has done a little bit of homework and recognizes what colonies and what Toon Links like to go to. I'm telling you, man, get rid of Town and City. Just get rid of it.
See, now my thought does go to, though, because Rob was very clearly able to utilize his platforms. It will be interesting to see if they allow Town and City to stay, if they're going to be able to use Colony's favorite stage against him, because the platform play was one of the biggest things that made the difference in the last game, and a few adaptations as well, like really understanding when Colonies was going to land does so much. So it's going to be interesting. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, very, very interested to see where we're going to be going from here. And there we go. We're going to get right into this final game here. Winner doesn't necessarily take all, but definitely takes the set. And I mean, yeah, it should be interesting to see where this goes. Where are these guys in the bracket? I'm kind of interested to see.
I think after this moves on to winners right before winners quarters. So,
okay, I was trying to see who they might be facing, but it looks like they're not finished up their set either. But there we are, man. Town and City. I told you, man. This is open. Colonies is taking it, man. He's gonna get so much out of this. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can really see just like immediately like the combos the Colonies found in those first 10 seconds of the game, just fully based off of where the platforms are, knowing the stage. That's the kind of knowledge you really want.
Yeah, see right there, he's actually looking for that that back air to kind of get a little pressure onto Rob, hopefully getting a hit to land on that platform himself. That would probably lead to a forward air or an up air or something to clear out that stock. It's crazy the way he finds himself up on those side platforms.
Just hit him away. I swear, Rob's forward air is just one of the dumbest looking moves. Hey, one of the coolest looking moves though. Youngling's forward air, beefy.
That is a very strong move, absolutely. Wow, what, getting a double bounce as well. Oh, going for some crazy stuff. Colonies, what are you doing?
Yeah, that was almost really good. Getting that double, getting the pogo off the down air feels so good. As someone who used to play Link, it's just like, when it hits, when it works, you feel great.
Oh, getting the forward air one drag down into the down tilt. Wasn't able to get anything else off it. Oh, no!
What a steal! Wi-Fi Rob absolutely has to take that. You know, 100% on their second stock and needs to find as much percent now as they can. But that nair from Young Link, so fast.
Yeah, that was actually a really well placed. Just said this is my edge guard now. But I mean, Colony's still gonna find a way to take a stock back, sitting pretty, basically up a whole stock. Let's see if you can get a little bit of damage here, find a way to lap in percentage. Oh.
All right, these trades are definitely not what you want when you're down a stock. You don't want to be even percent.
Right, and not even just down a stock, but on your final stock as well, man. There's no coming back from this. But that could be the even.
No way!
The equalizer from Wi-Fi Rob finding the side B finally could find a way to steal this game too, especially with Colony's hot start. That would be something.
Rob, baby, wow. Okay. This game now looking a lot more even, but Colony's making the rounds, getting up to 86% on Wi-Fi Rob.
Okay. I thought we were going to see a little bit of something, but okay, this could be a big start. Yep, looking for that down there. Not going to get it. Got a little greedy there. That could have led to a stock.
Good DI. Rough spot. I love going away from ledge. I think it's just by far the smartest move. You don't want to panic and just hold in. If that nair connected,
Yeah, that could have been really dangerous, especially just being on those side platforms, especially with like the blast zones on town and city on the sides being so tiny or so close as it is, and then being on that side platform, like you could tell Colonies was panicking right there. Does not want to drop this game.
Dude, not after that lead that they had just a few moments ago. Fire's landing.
Oh, was it stuck in between a rock and a hard place? Well, unfortunately, not going to get, you know, Rob's not going to get anything out of it. And that's honestly super thankful. Well, Colony should be feeling super thankful for that one.
I like the attempt of reading that roll, and I feel like Colony's been rolling in a bit much. So gonna Colony's roll away that time. The back air, scary.
Oh, no.
And that's it. Oh, just barely missing that up smash.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
Yo, like, Wi-Fi Rob was that close to close it out. He had the setup for the forward smash to close it out, maybe a side B, and just went for the down smash and just threw it all away. The panic option is what